Minecraft Bedrock server, the Hive, just released a brand new minigame mode for Bedwars Duels. So today I'm checking it out, seeing if it's good or not, and giving my thoughts on it. There's not that many people on it, it's 600, and the others have like thousands. A player joined. What the hell? Is this mode like anonymous? Okay. I don't know how this works at all, and I think my textures are broken? I can't tell. Okay, good first round. Let's try that again. I don't know what this mode is, I just know it's 1v1 Bed Wars, and I don't really know how that's supposed to work. You get the upgrades you would usually get on a Bed Wars solo round, and then just bridge over to the other person and you win. Is that it? Because this definitely sounds like it could be a good concept. Yep. The map looks really weird. I'm just gonna play a few rounds and see how well it goes. So far this kinda just feels like stalling simulator. Am I crazy? Does no one want to play this mode? Is that it? Bedwars Duels seems good in concept, but I don't know if it actually is. You just sit at your base for 10 years preparing, and then you go over eventually, unless you immediately just rush them. Maybe I should try that. I'm just gonna get diamonds, upgrade my thing, immediately get blocks and go over to them. Because if that's all you do in this mode, that's kind of weird. This feels like a Skywars-ified version of Bedwars. Like you just immediately rush to the middle, get everything you can from the emeralds, and then just kill them. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. There's only 2 emerald generators? I guess that makes it a little better, but now I can get armor, I can get a diamond sword. Can I not just run over to them now and kill them when I'm done? Is this all you do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. Again, I can see why they added this, it's just, it feels weird. Maybe this is just supposed to be like an easy XP mode. This has nothing unique to it either, there's no like unique items or anything. I feel like they could have made this a little bit cooler. If they had made it so you get the ores and stuff in a little bit of a different way, then maybe it would have been cool. As well as the maps being different. Oops, okay. As well as the maps not being as big as they are, I feel like it'd be a lot better. But I guess if they did that, it would just be the bridge, but you have stuff you can buy. It kind of just feels like a thing of who can get to middle earlier, which definitely feels like Skywars, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people play Bed Wars because it's not like Skywars. I don't know if this is how you should be doing a duels mode like this. Okay. This person's AFK. That's awesome. Yeah, this mode's weird. I guess for positives though, this feels like a quicker version of Bed Wars games, which I do like. I like how quick they are. One of my only gripes with regular Bed Wars is the fact that games take forever. So the fact that they're doing like a more quick version of it is better. Okay. If anyone's counting, that is the 3rd time someone has left randomly in a match. Is it like, is the mode broken? Is Hive broken? Are people just weird today? Is the mode just boring? But yeah, I like how quick the games are. I like that they're trying to make it into a more condensed version of Bed Wars. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's not unique enough or fits the duels structure enough. I feel like if they keep this mode but improve on it a bunch, it could be something really cool. But what do I know? I'm level 19. I can at least see this being fun for streams. Like, I can see this just being a thing that I duel people with on streams. If they ever want a 1v1 on Bed Wars or something, I can just do this one instead of a custom server and everything. And maybe that is why they added this. Maybe they added this because people like doing 1v1s on Bed Wars and they just wanted to turn it into its own mode. But again, I don't know. I feel like it could have been better than this. Because again, I'm already deploying the strategy now. I can just get a diamond sword, some blocks, pickaxe if I need it. I don't know what else they could add to this to make it feel more balanced so people can't just do what I'm doing. I don't know how they would change it in a way where it doesn't just completely get rid of the Bed Wars elements of this mode. But again, this isn't that bad. I was just expecting it to be a little bit more unique. I think it's because I thought of it like a limited time game mode like Cosmic Clashes, and Cosmic Clash is pretty different, so I think that's where my head was at. I was expecting like new custom items and everything when that's not the case for this mode. I was thinking of it like Cosmic Clash, where it was like a more unique thing with custom items and everything, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just a mainstay in Bed Wars, so I think for that reason it might be okay, but also where is Cosmic Clash? Did they already remove it? I feel like it wasn't around for that long, am I crazy? No, it's still here. What? I can queue into it with a command, but there's no, like, thing to queue into it with anymore. I don't know if that's still supposed to be in here or not. I don't know. But I'll do, like, one more round, and then I'm probably done. I also don't understand why they're doing this. Like, why are they making it so players are, like, invisible in the lobby? I don't get what the point of keeping it anonymous like that is. If anything, when you're a Hive YouTuber or, like, a streamer or anything, you would want to see who you're fighting, so you can re-queue if it's, like, a stream sniper or something. Why would you want to keep it anonymous like that? I don't know why it's being done like that. But yeah, I guess those are my first impressions of this mode. It's fine. It was just unexpected, I guess. I think my expectations were up a little too high, but I think in general this format is just really weird to do with like the very standard Bed Wars mechanics. I feel like they should at least mix it around just a tiny bit. So this is more in a 1v1 like state, but maybe it's just me. Maybe people really like this mode, maybe they like it being like this, and I'm just the one being stupid, but I don't know. Based on player count, it doesn't seem like people are that interested, and I'm trying to figure out the reasons why that would be, and I think it's just the fact that this is weird, and I think that's my reason too. I Again, I do like how fast it is, I don't mind it. I can see myself playing this when I'm streaming and just turning my brain off or something, but I still wish they made it at least a little bit cooler. Oh wow, I'm actually so chopped. And maybe that is why I shouldn't be talking about it the way I am, because I'm not a good Bedwarser. But I don't know, just giving out my own thoughts a little bit. And there we go. Yeah, not that bad. It could also just be that there's less people on it because it's not as grindy, or just not as sweaty, I guess. Maybe people like the fact that the games are longer. Maybe people don't want to do 1v1s. Maybe they want to have like a free-for-all kind of situation. Maybe regular Bed Wars with the way that there's a neighbor next to you makes it more like adrenaline pumping, I guess. I don't know. Again, I do like it. I kind of got used to it over time. It's just a little weird. I hope they eventually figure out a way to make it so the playstyle isn't the exact same every time. Because right now, all you do in it is just level up your generators, go to middle, diamond sword, kill the person. And that's what I did in literally all the games that I won today, so I hope they do something to make it a bit more unique every round. Maybe they could add like a special modifier that gets added every round or something, like a vote thing. Or again, maybe add like kits to it like they have with the bridge or whatever. I feel like they can make it a lot cooler is my point. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Bit of a short video this time. If you enjoy Minecraft Bedrock content and the Hive, make sure to subscribe, like the video if you want more. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy the one on screen right now. It's me speedrunning my Hive quest. It was actually a lot more fun than it sounded. Thank you to all my members, with a special thank you to Gargle Rose for becoming a GlowStarry member. Again, short video, cool mode though. I hope they do something into it in the future. I'm still considering whether or not I'm going to put these Hive videos on a separate channel in the future or not, but there's going to be a video all about that next week, so make sure to look out for that. Thank you for staying until the end, and I'll see you next time.